Hey, in honor of Made in the USA Day, the Full Focus Planner is running a sale. You can get $5 off single planners now through July 5th. You just got to use the code, USA5 at checkout. So if you don't have a daily planner, the Full Focus Planner will rock your world. That's all I got to say about that. So at checkout, use the code USA5. You can get the link in the show notes. You have to use my link. If you go to Full Focus Planner without getting my link from the show notes, the universe will do something. I don't know. But anyway, use my link. Use the code USA5 at checkout to save $5.
You're listening to the Daily Business Podcast with your business coach, Mitch Alverson. This is the place for daily coaching because when you have a coach, you get better results.
Okay, we are right in the middle of Don Miller's book, Business Made Simple. If you don't have the book, go to Amazon.com and search for Business Made Simple. Get the book. You can follow along with us. Today, we're right in the middle of the book. You know how if you're in church and they say, today we're going to read from Psalm 23. Well, the way you find Psalms is you just open the Bible to the middle and you're pretty much going to hit Psalms. Well, if you were to open this book to the middle, you'd kind of hit where we are today on page 84. Actually, it's not 84. Yeah, it's 84. Where we're talking about, yesterday we talked about make and sell the right products. And today we're going to talk about, if we continue to use the analogy of the airplane, the body is the overhead, the fuselage of the plane, the body is overhead. Costs, that kind of thing. The wings are services and products. And the right engine we're going to talk about today is marketing. And so we're going to test how you're going to market the product. So, one of the things I talked about yesterday was, look, if you got a bunch of data, pull the data and see which products are doing well, which ones aren't. But what do you do if you don't know how a product's going to do because it's a new product? Well, in the book, Don, he kind of gives you some really good ideas. I actually love these ideas, and I've done this before, where he says before launching a product, he gets his folks to build a landing page, which is just basically a single web page for that product so that he can kind of survey interest in the product. So if you're thinking right now, if you're thinking of launching a new product, could you do this? I think you could. So there's all kinds of landing page services out there that you could get pretty easily. Or if you're at a bigger company, you could just have the marketing department build you a landing page. And then, so what do you do that once you've got it, right? Well, on a normal page where you actually have stuff to sell, services or products, you have a buy now button. Well, on this page, you basically are asking them to join the wait list. But what you do is, on that landing page, you go ahead and go through the same process. Now it's the same process of getting the marketing language, clarifying the message. It's a bit faster, right? I mean, we're not going to go through. We're trying to go fast. We're going to fail fast forward. So if this thing's going to fail, we're going to find out pretty quick. So that's what we're trying to avoid, is going to market and failing. So we're going to go fast. We're going to do our best to clarify our message and put information out there to really find out if consumers are interested. So who do we send it to? Well, you should, if you've got there's two scenarios here. One, you've been in business a while and you've got a decent list, or people that you could send the page to and say, is this something you would buy? Is this something you'd be interested in? That's one way. If you have a good list of customers, clients that you already know, you can just send it to them, get their interest. Sorry, get their, are they interested or not? If you don't have that, then you can go to the traffic store, Facebook, Google, send some traffic to the page. Now, if you're going to do that, I would say have a number in mind that you're comfortable spending, because remember, we're trying to prove whether or not we should put a lot more money and time and energy into this product. So let's say you decide, okay, yep, we're going to spend $1,000 on traffic. We're going to pay $1,000 to get traffic to this landing page and see, are people interested in this or not? That's another way you could do that. So today's, golden nugget, right, is create a marketing sales page to test marketing language and gauge interest in a product even before that product exists. So, hey, do you have something you're thinking about you want to test out? This is a good, fast, kind of cheap way to do it. Go for it.
1 second here. I'm finishing up clarifying a message using the StoryBrand 7-part framework. But you know what's cool though? You can do the same thing. There's going to be a live stream on July 19th and 20th where you can clarify your message so that your customers will engage. Guys, this is a 2-day workshop, live stream with StoryBrand. These guys don't do anything half-a, okay? I am a StoryBrand certified guide, but these live streams are legit, okay? You're going to get virtual coaching from a guide like me. I can't promise that you'll get me, but you might. But yeah, it's 2 days of full-on live stream coaching, and at the end, you're going to create the only 7 messages you need to grow revenue for your business. You'll be clarifying your marketing in just 48 hours. And know, this is the big part, you're going to know you're doing it right. You're going to leave this live stream confident that you're doing things the right way. So sign up for the live stream. The link is in the show notes. All right? Big darn deal. Use that link. It means a lot to me if you do. So the cool thing, you don't have to fly. You don't have to buy any plane tickets. You don't have to do any of that stuff. They're going to deliver all this goodness, marketing goodness, right through the power of live streaming through the wonderful World Wide Web. So guys, sign up in the show notes. Do it. You'll be glad you did. Hey guys, thanks for listening to the Daily Business Podcast with Mitch Alverson. If you got time, please subscribe to the podcast and consider rating and reviewing the show. That way, other people will find us. By the way, I really love to hear from you guys, so please email me at mitch@3advisors.org with your feedback or questions. Thanks again, and we'll see you tomorrow on the Daily Business Podcast with Mitch Alverson.